Hey, it's laid like the chips, and I started off with a 9 to 5, quit my job, and started reselling, and I went from that to this, to this, to this, and yeah, I'm just trying to show y'all different ways to make income, money, and my life and what I do. What's going on, y'all? It's Lay, like the chips. I'm showing you guys basically a day in the life of how you can make over $200 to $300 in one day just mowing lawns. Now, if you know how to be a people person, if you know how to use your customer service skills from the previous jobs that you had before, I'm real good with trying to build a great rapport so you can get more references and referrals more than anything. Or when people see that you do a great job or they hear it from other customers, it ideally makes it better for you. So I'm bust out, I think, like 5 to 7 lawns today, plus do a couple hedge trimming jobs as well. And that will factor in how I make my money for the day. I'm going to my first lawn. I'll show you guys once I finish up with it and how much I charge. I'll see you guys in a minute. As you can see, this is the first house right here. So as long as you're dedicated, a person that's really dedicated, I got something in my beard, I know I do, but it's okay. As long as you're dedicated and you want to stay consistent with this, you could go a far way, man. Like, I don't even have a big setup, nothing crazy, but with my energy alone and my work ethic is what, I can't even say it right, but y'all know what I mean, is what helps me get ahead, honestly. Like, I've only been cutting lawns for about a month and a half. I already got a new mower, bought me a blower, and a hedge trimmer, all from me mowing, I think like 1 or 2, like 4 to 5 lawns all together. But that gave me the money for what I needed to do to invest in myself to keep making more money and to make it more convenient for me, because certain things you gotta understand is time consuming. If you have just a regular push mower that doesn't bag and mulch, you might have to do a little bit of extra TLC. Just know that you will have to do a little bit of extra TLC, and you might have to leaf blow a little bit more. But when you bag and mulch, most of the time, depending on how high the grass is, you leaf blowing will be just for like the sidewalks, the walkthroughs, and stuff in that nature. So just keep that in mind when you guys are investing or when you're starting this company. You can start with 2 things. Literally, I started with like 2 or 3 things. I started with a lawnmower and I bought a weed whacker. Then that got me into getting a leaf blower, which got me into getting a hedge trimmer, which got me into buying a brand new lawnmower. So that bag and mulch. So trust me, it's one of the best ways for you to work for yourself and see your investments work for you, and you see the payback automatically. Just so you know, I think I paid like $250, $280 for the lawnmower, and I'm gonna make my money back for that today. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Y'all seen the first lawn, I'm about to go to the second lawn and show you how much I charge for that as well, and I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, so I got to the third location. Unfortunately, they're doing construction right now over there, and I really want to be able to get the sidewalk how I want and be able to clean up the edges how I want. But I did give the lady an estimate, which is pretty good, and that came out to be about like $90. That plus me cutting her grass, so like $125. But I'll go back into me doing that either later on today or I'll end up doing it tomorrow. So now what I'm gonna do, there's something else I did do. I did forgot the battery for the hedge trimmer. So I'm about to go get that from the house. Luckily, a lot of my lawns are close by and not far from my location. I'm I'm kind of like in the middle of where I cut around, which is pretty good. It works for me. So I'm gonna go do that, eat some lunch, and then I'll go to the next lawn. And I'll see y'all in a second. Okay, so I basically trimmed all these hedges right here. Also did these trimmings in the back. And I did this one right here as well. And last but not least, well not last but not least, I did this one, and there's actually one in the back. Yeah, but I'm on to the next location. I'm happy I charged what I did charge, because I would have ended up lowballing myself. So I think I was only trying to charge her, because I was supposed to cut the grass too. I was only supposed to charge her about $80, but now thinking back and how long it took me to do this, it took me about 2-3 hours just to get the hedges together. And she wanted me to plan as well, so I doubled that price. So that ended up working out. It's like me getting paid like, you could say $40 an hour, like $40-$50 an hour. So now I'm on my way to the next spot. I think I just gotta cut her grass, and I still got 2 more people to do. Okay, here goes another trim job. Trim this as well. And then she had a small yard. Let me show you what it is. Small yard. That's located over here as well that I did. Trying to figure out why it's drying out. I think I'm gonna have to do some research, because I didn't cut it too low this time, just so I could see how it's gonna look later. But yeah, I trimmed all this up. I'm gonna clean this up. And I did her backyard as well. Let me just show y'all the backyard. Here's the backyard. So as y'all can see, it wasn't that bad of a job. It only took me about like 30 minutes. It'll take me like 10 minutes to clean up. Then I'll be on to the next one. All right, actually trimmed this up a little bit. Trimmed this as well. Up at the top of there, I'm gonna go around the back, because I wanna make sure that I've closed all her stuff off. Cut this up here. This is like the setup with her neighbors on. She looks out, which is pretty nice. Like, we need more neighbors like her. But this is her backyard, which it didn't need that much done to it as well. So just so you know, this one was about 35. Charge this up for her. I basically told her this time maybe we should wait a month, just because of it didn't grow a lot this time. So what I'm gonna do, just to save her money and save me time, I told her give me a call in 2 weeks. If she does need something else done, let me know. But if not, we'll wait another 2 weeks, just because you don't want the grass to burn out. And yeah, and just like that, I actually only had 5 lawns to do today. You see my total ended up being, I think, $415. So that wasn't pretty bad at all. Really keep that in mind when you guys is thinking about what money you can make. Some people make that in a week. I made that in 1 day, 2 days. So hey, if you like videos like this, make sure you guys subscribe to my page, like, and leave a comment, and I'll see y'all in a minute.